Ed Stark on y'all ass, man. Y'all need to subscribe to OG Ed Stark out of Minnesota, man. What is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with y'all? This is how you conduct yourself? What's up, y'all? LVZ talking. Today we're gonna talk H8NAZZ Enes. We're gonna talk about H8NAZZ Enes, Cooninazz, Kwame. We're gonna talk about the Lakers. Cause I feel like I want to talk to my people. Tay ready. Tay is ready. Tay already ready. Cause he know what this is. What up? What's up, Durant? Get my, what's this? My mango OGT on. It's it no bullshit. I'm not, don't that shit say OG? But I say OB. I thought that was a G. That should say OGT. What's up, y'all? Smash the like or you smash the like or you and Mr. Winners are Facebook friends on a gay social club. Yeah, Lakers beat Detroit last night. All everybody talking about LeBron hit the dude in the eye and shit. Yeah, that's the truth, Darrell. LeBron hit the dude in the eye. I don't believe it was on purpose. It don't look like it was really on purpose. It looked like he was trying to snatch his arm away and Youngin face. Youngin was leaned forward, so he trying to snatch his arm because you know how they be hooked up. He snatched his arm and it caught him in the eye. And it was kind of more like a backhand karate chop. And Shorty started bleeding or whatever. And he bleeding. LeBron just got suspended. Shorty got 2 games. And everybody talk about, well, really it ain't everybody. I only heard Skip Bayless talking about how the dude used to box. Who cares? And LeBron was, look, that is a basketball game now. Yeah. I think, yeah, dude so blood, freaked out, and then stopped running around being, look. Yeah, it was a backhammer fist by accident. And it wasn't even a fist because his hand was like this. It was more like a chop. Because it was more like this. Because his hand was open. His hand wasn't closed. He just was like, because his fist wasn't clenched. It was wide open. Yeah, Skip just want black men to go fight each other on the court for their amusement. But if he beats LeBron James up, what does that prove? If LeBron beat him up, what does that prove? LeBron got a game and he got 2 games. I mean, we sit here watching basketball. Let's be honest. The worst thing dude could have ever did was hit LeBron James. The worst career move dude could have ever made was hit LeBron James. Ain't shit. Smash the like or you and Mr. Winners go thong shopping on Black Friday. Smash the like or you and Mr. Winners are gonna go licorice thong shopping at the Spencer's. Spencer's at the Spencer's. Smash the like. That's why you can't smash the like. You and Mr. Winners are Black Friday shopping at the Spencer's gift for licorice thongs and Twizzler halter tops. You niggas are wearing edible earrings. Smash the like. Anyway. Yeah, I'm about to say, if he hits LeBron James, dude never works anywhere again in his life. He don't even work at the grocery store as Delonte West. He hit LeBron James' mom. And not in a bad way. And that brother had him working at the Marlowe Furniture. Nah, that was wrong. Yeah, that's not a good career move. That was wrong. I shouldn't have did it. Right. Ain't nobody talking about LeBron was running. And Blue Ball, do yourself a favor. Stop listening to people you disagree with. Blue Ball, do yourself a favor. Look at the video. Do yourself a favor. Stop listening to people. You the only person that heard that. I ain't hear no LeBron was running. I did see, I watched the video. LeBron was standing there with his back to him. Just standing there. Look at this motherfucker. Now, Carmelo ran all the way from Jared Jeffries. Carmelo ran all the way out the motherfucking stadium. That Carmelo was still running. That's the most. If Carmelo ran like that in the offseason, he'd be 15 pounds lighter. Now, we saw that. It was, Westbrook kept inciting the nigga. Only thing I heard on Twitter was this white woman. Yeah, Duke. You remember that shit, Duke? If Melo ran like that in the offseason, that nigga looked like Zeus. He should be smash the like or you running like Melo right now from a nigga. Stop hating. Ticket, are you one of the dudes not smashing the like? At least smash the like, bro. I know you watch me secretly. You still watch your brother. Your brother love you. Make sure you smash that like. And tell your little flunkies you sent over here to be over here reporting lines, sending you messages and shit. He dissing you. Well, tell your little flunkies to be over this motherfucker watching me lying, sending messages, you little flunky moist bitches. Tell they bitch ass to hit the like too. Tell them, don't just be going over my brother's channel and not hitting the like. You flunky ass fucks. Y'all stop laughing. Y'all always laughing when I'm roasting a nigga. Yeah. Dude did a whole lot of pretending. That nigga, but I tell you one thing, Jeff, he did do a lot of fake fighting But that nigga ran through niggas like Jerome Bettis, the way he was running through niggas. Look, that was the thing that I was like, you move all them niggas out the way just to get near LeBron and stop? That didn't make no sense. He was running through the ball boy and the medicine man and the trainer and the backup ref. He was trucking. He looked like Derrick Henry. Soon as he got within 20 feet of LeBron, he stood still. Don't hold me back. Don't hold me back. And then they held him back. Him again. Don't hold me back. Nah, nigga, stop faking. Because LeBron was standing room and all of that. He ain't jump up with that ferocity. Then he got up, was in his face, in his face, in his face. Now he moved them same niggas when he was in LeBron's face, he ain't moving. Then when he got 50 feet away from him, that nigga moved him. I said, oh, Slim mad. Okay, I get it. I said, but calm down, dude. I wasn't impressed. Just like I wasn't impressed with this white woman who dissed the King Richard movie. Now, I made my son sit and watch King Richard. And he sat and watched with a lady friend of mine, and they said they liked King Richard. Here this white woman talks about, I can't, but a white woman from Britain. I couldn't get her on Twitter. I know y'all saw Jason Black. I wanted to call last night. I couldn't get her on Twitter, so I did it on Facebook. Because, of course, I'm banned from Twitter for life. I can't use your phone. And I'm like Donald Trump. Varnal Trump. What?
I was about to ask if I could make some French fries and chicken nuggets.
What? I'm like Donald Trump, y'all. Right, derail my shit. Kansas City don't got no running game. He could go out there. Yeah, Jeff, he hit an invisible wall. It was always a 10-foot wall. But he the strongest man in the world. Then he ran around the other side of the arena. I'm bleeding, nigga. You hit me, nigga. By accident. I'ma kill you. Y'all impressed by that? How old are you niggas? Grow the fuck up. I got 6 ticket spies in here. Nigga, smash the light. Don't be spying on me. I know one of y'all is Mr. Winners. You don't count. Will, you got to hit the light. I told you Chicago versus New York would be good. Oh, yeah, I'm banned from Twitter, nigga. So I get this white woman. She is mad King Richard is about, thanks, Bert. She mad that King Richard is about, wait for it, Richard Williams. I thought it's supposed to be about Venus and Serena. It's not called Queen Venus and Serena. It's called King Richard. So it should be about, So she was expecting a movie called King Richard not to be about a nigga named Richard. She said she was confused. I said, well, yeah, that's confusing. A movie named King Richard is about a nigga named Richard. I see, because when I watched Ali, that shit was about, oh, Ali. I was mad when I watched JFK. Man, you mean to tell me this ain't about Marilyn Monroe? JFK is about J. Man, you mean to tell me this ain't about adultery? Go figure. Yeah, right, Joe. She's so careful. What the fuck is this fucking ghost in the movie? Fucking ghost? Bullshit. Wanna see any shit like this? Chucky? Fucking Chucky doll running around. Why? Who wants to see this? Chucky getting moister every day too, y'all. Let me watch this. Chucky. Hey, y'all. Now, hey. Oh God. I want to show y'all something. Lisa was laughing. Remember, I told y'all the first one was basically propaganda from GLAAD. The first, I don't know why the Chucky TV show. This shit is LGBTQVs up ZWX to the third power, all that shit. All right, I told you the first one showed y'all how the first one was gay. But look, it's getting moister every weekend. Every week. Like last week, they were showing the lesbian affair between Brad Dourif's real life daughter and the other. I'm like, God damn, this lesbo shit. Because if anybody saw the last Chucky movie, because I am a horror movie fan, I don't care if they low budget. I'll still watch a horror movie. I like to see white people get killed. Anyway, I'm watching the movie. I'm watching Chucky. And I see that Chucky gets out of his soul and now he's transferred his soul into a bunch of dolls. And Andy's got to chase him down. And the real life Andy, too. Andy's a grown man now. And his babysitter that was with him is grown and still helping him. Yeah, the last Chucky movie, when he put himself into his daughter's body. The dude who does the voice for Chucky, his real life daughter is now in the movie and having an affair with, damn it, what's Tiffany's name? The blonde head lady. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So now so Chucky is in a woman's body and having a lesbian affair. But it's a soul fighting thing. Anyway, no time for that. So they showed that 2 weeks ago. That was episode 5. I'm like, God damn it, man. And then now the little black boy done come out the closet to his mother talking about he in love with the little white boy. But I saw that coming. But look at the name of this one now. What up, MLE? Now look at this. Look at the name of this. Yeah, the actress for Tiffany. I forgot her name. Tilly. Jennifer Tilly, I think it is. They talking about maybe we can go on a date and all of these shit. Kate queer. Literally. Kate queer. I'm like, God damn. And y'all know I don't talk about this shit like that. I really don't care that much. I really normally don't. But yo, when you can't watch nothing, you're like, God damn. Everything is the moist choice. They don't care. You gonna make the moist choice. Ain't no moist choice over here. You get the fuck. What's is good for you is good for me. So, men understand that. We came from it and we come from it again. Let me shut up. Anyway, I'm a nothing, Mike. Replay, you missed the joke. Anyway. Yes, Jason, every show. You with your lady. Thank me later. I know you and her just to laugh for y'all ass, so stop it. Talk about baby, that nigga far crazy. AJ, what up? Anyway. The Lakers, Russell Westbrook played a good game. Russell Westbrook, very good game. The problem is this. If I told you a nigga was 1 for 6 from 3 and like 64% from the line, and just because he had 2 turnovers, I said that was a good game. Ja'Cory Jackson then showed them that video. Because right now I'm cooking. I was about to say, while playing no defense, and he gave up a triple-double against a green rookie who done played like 8 games. Nah, Bert, you tell him. Bert said all these y'all making. Hey, VZ, tell a joke, nigga. Get some joke money together. When nigga get some joke money together, and I'll tell what story you want. So let me stop. But look, we beat the lowly Detroit Pistons. Stewart, yeah, because they was locking arm. He locked his arm. He did that arm lock, and LeBron was trying to pull away. Normally, when you do that move, a nigga face ain't right there, though. Right up, y'all. Normally, when they locked up like that, because a nigga will pull away like that all the time. But how am I trying to punch you when I'm pulling away from you? Darrell Jones, that's the truth. That was the best defense they played all year. And look, You damn sure should have, MLE. No, I like the Wizards. That's my home team. I like to see them do good. We've been up and down lately because Spencer been hurt. They've been playing well. I love to see my DC team do good. We lost some big games though. If we had beat the Heat and hadn't lost another recent game I've been watching, I think it was Toronto, I was really upset at those losses. So I didn't feel like talking about them. They felt like the same old Wizards when they lost that. So I'm gonna be totally honest. I was angry with the Wizards. First win the Lakers had in Detroit since 2015. I guess you got to be happy for something. LeBron wasn't even going for the ball. LeBron was just trying to pull away. Oh, sir. What's up, bro? So, mine. I mean, the Lakers played okay. AD looked good when it ain't no center. Yeah, the Wizards do look pretty good. Look like we can be a second round team. Thank you, whoever that was. Look like we can be a second round team. Shouts out to be a second round team. And I believe, personally, that we can scare somebody if we play good defense. But Daniel Gafford got hurt. Where the fuck is Rui Hachimura? Is he having a Naomi Osaka moment? Does anybody? Where the fuck is he? That shit bothered me though, Jeff. See, that's why I wanted to play y'all full strength to measure, because y'all just kicked our ass because we wasn't at. I want to see how we play against y'all at full strength, and if the moment won't be too big for Coach Unseld, Coach Wes Unseld. The loyalty they showed to Wes Unseld. This one franchise has showed so much loyalty to that one black man. Cooninazz did pay off for Wes. If it was one nigga that Cooninazz paid off for, Wes Unseld. Because he never really had to relinquish his dignity in public. You know what I'm saying? But we all knew Wes loved, what's this racist ass name that used to own the joint? They used to own the motherfucking Wizards. The only owner we ever had. He used to love him. Abe Poland. Okay. Abe Poland racist ass. Wes and Abe Poland had a relationship. Abe Poland loved Wes Unseld because Wes Unseld was cheap. He came cheap. Wes Unseld will work hard. He's a good one. What's up? You know how it is. It's politicians, man. Peckerwood. And a black neighborhood.
I heard somebody got killed on Marlboro Pike.
For real?
Got ran over by a car or something.
Yeah. That still be happening. Motherfuckers think shit don't stink out here.
Hey, man.
Marlboro Park will punish you. You get ran over. It was probably one of the Mexicans.
I don't know who it was.
You know them Julios don't have no respect for you. You be like, God damn, hey, this ain't Nicaragua. These niggas will hit you. That's no bullshit. They be crossing like in the middle of the street sometimes.
I'm gonna be slick,
Or
right?
one of them crackheads.
I'm gonna go around by the hospital.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Go back 202.
Yeah.
It's down there when you come across the bridge.
They got that blocked though.
God damn.
That's why I ain't leave. I thought I had to get my granddaughter, right? I was like, fuck, I do not want to go to Waldorf. Look, I get off.
BW Parkway shut down. I mean, not BW. Yeah, BW Parkway.
Damn.
That motherfucker shut down.
Well, I'm glad I ain't got to go out Laurel no more.
Whatever you're doing. Northbound's all right, southbound's fucking.
That's coming back home. Shit, I ain't want to stay out Laurel if I did have to go out there. Let's go back home. Oh, shit, that's the worst part. Traffic here is the worst. Look, the other day, they was doing something. I think they working on the new, because they was just paving the new road going up.
Speed bumps.
Right? Yeah. Nah, they paving the road. The road is, when you going back home, you'll notice from like after the BJ's, the whole new highway, they done paved the road. So it's smooth as shit, right? But they was putting all that tar down, paving it, putting the new tar down. It took me an hour to get from work to home. I ain't get home like 2 or 3 days ago till 6 o'clock.
Yo, what time?
I leave work 4:45. You know I work at Rivertown.
Right,
yeah, no, I don't even go across the bridge. I'm in Rivertown, basically.
Oh, okay.
I'm at I'm right there.
You're right there. So I'm gonna go out through the top and hopefully turn by the mall and hit
Avenue. Oh nah. Once you I was about to say, why you don't go around the stadium?
I live in nothing else.
Oh shit, I thought you was still in Greenville. My bad. That's even worse.
I'm about to say, if
full backed up. Full backed up.
You lying.
Full probably backed up. You talk about, Pennsylvania Avenue? Yeah, you talk about
something like these. It can't be backed up.
Shit. I know somebody that be up on 301. I used to leave this motherfucker and you'll see red lights like it was Christmas going up that joint. It don't free up till you hit when people either splitting to go to Clinton and Waldorf area. And then everybody either keep straight up.
Oh man, I gotta go to 301.
You gonna see some lights when you get there. There you go now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you some shit. I love you. I go right up there up by the food line and all of that shit. What? I be like, Tony. He be like, you home now? I was like, yeah. But you know I ain't come. He said, yeah. You ain't leaving your house till 8. I said, right. Tony know what it is. You better know.
I guess I go back the way I came.
Yeah. Dad told me the secret to our traffic. Just sit in that shit. Just deal. Look, you got what you need. Stop at the tobacco store.
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Oh, geez, man, they know what's going on. My bad, y'all. You know, traffic is so bad in the DMV. Bert was telling y'all that, and he wasn't selling wolf tickets or drinks. Traffic is so bad in the DMV, y'all, that niggas have conversations about that shit. Because traffic will fuck your life up. Niggas will go to jail because of literal traffic in DMV, y'all. Traffic can get you locked up. No bullshit. They'll hold you in contempt. Jacory. Traffic can get you locked up. They'll hold you in contempt. Well, you should have known. You know the Washington, D.C. They'll ask you how long you been in this area. A judge get uppity with your ass. Niggas, you'll get a bench warrant like a motherfucker. I was talking the other day to somebody. One time, y'all remember? Oh shit, y'all remember? Remember one time I put it on a video? It was a truck that was on fire. The motherfucker crashed going across the bridge, the Woodrow Wilson Bridge. He hit a crew of bridge workers. They were stuck on the side of the bridge swinging for 4 hours. The truck is on fire. The driver is dead. They shut the bridge down. I went across that's the inbound bridge, the northbound bridge, Woodrow Wilson, going to Maryland, coming up. I'm on the southbound bridge. I'm like, damn, that's 8 in the morning. I go do a job. I finish at 4. I meet a young lady. I have dinner with her on the spot. And just sit and eat with her. I said, it seemed like it's just traffic. I jump into traffic trying to get across the bridge. My GPS, I know that I'm literally 25 minutes from my house. My GPS say 7 hours and 10 minutes, y'all. It's 6 o'clock. So I have to go all the way because it's the Beltway. So what I do, I go back. Yeah, I mean, on the spot, bro. Of course, I'm talking to her, got her number. Then I thought about something. You hungry? Let's chill. We just sat, so ate no bullshit. I said, yeah, I'll call you sometime. Rolled out. I'm stuck in traffic. I'm blown. Like, fuck. I know what I'm going to do. So I get off. I stay on it. I get off, get on the exit. Yeah, storms. Yeah, that's how I get off, come back southbound. Get on. Anybody who know what I'm talking about, catch what I'm doing. I go back down 495 like I'm going towards Richmond. Stay to the right, veer, go on 395. Then got to get on 395 for 3 hours and then get through to DC. Come across the bridge in DC, come back up Suitland Parkway, and then come home. So I cut the 7.5 hours to 3 hours. Oh, ain't this a bitch? I got in the house like 12 o'clock. I left the house at 7 that morning. I said, I'm not working tomorrow. I don't give a fuck what it is. My whole job was sitting in my car. Oh, no, I know, Dale. But trust me, y'all traffic is just like ours. The only bad thing about y'all traffic is if we run into our traffic, then we get there and hit y'all. Man, I used to have to drive up there. They be like, LaVar, you got to take a jump. Y'all going to Boston. I remember when we went and did a job in Boston. Man, I shot through New York. But we was stuck in Connecticut. We was in such thick traffic. I never forget that it was me and the Roach brothers, Dante and Dwayne this time. And motherfucker, me, I'm sitting there smoking, looking out the window. We riding in the U-Haul, us three, going to Boston. We passed the New York state line. We in Connecticut. Watch this, Dale. You gonna love this shit. We in Connecticut. So we chilling. I'm just looking out the window. I had them laughing. We was listening to music. Little white dude, I think it was a white dude, like, no, it was 3 white people in the car. I think the girl was like half and half or whatever. But I'm looking out the window. We get to Connecticut. And the motherfucker white boy ride by. We in the truck. White boy do me like this in the back seat and laugh. And they drive off. I'm like, what? But we ran right into traffic in Connecticut. Standstill traffic. So they try to drive off, and like, I swear, y'all, 50 seconds later, they stuck and we pull up. I said, hey, young, why the Bama just give me the finger? They like, who? What? And these young, Lord, my man Dante Roach looked like a motherfucking Mike Tyson. And he was my little young. Them niggas, and Wayne was his brother. Wayne quit his job just to practice MMA because he was bored. So these young niggas was ready to go. And they loved them some me. So they was like, they did what? He said, where he at, bro? I said, that car right there. So they pull up to him in the U-Haul. We in the U-Haul. I'm like, nah, I got it. Watch this. Pull up to him. We catch these motherfuckers right in traffic. They stuck. Now all 3 of them look like they about to piss on themselves. And I roll down the window. I said, roll your window down. Roll your window down. And they rolled down their window. I said, you want to use your fingers again? Or you want me to break all the motherfuckers? You know, from now on, you never put your fingers up, especially to a car full of black men. You understand? He went, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. And the dude in the front seat started smiling. The white boy in the front seat started smiling, looked back. I said, and you recognize that. And you could get fucked up for who you with. Just remember that. And we let them try to get away. They pulled up. They pulled up to us again in traffic. Them motherfuckers was like this. Don't look at him. Like my granddaughter do. He's going to disappear. He's still there. Mimi do that shit. Them niggas petrified. Shouts out to my brother Say Less. He was in the motherfucking building. He in the motherfucking building. My man him was talking about motherfucking H8NAZZ in this concert. Shouts out to 2 Raw TV too, man. Y'all go to this video, look at him, check him out. He would say he was right about LeBron James. He talks about some shit that niggas need to pay attention to. Enes is a motherfucking clout chaser who about to be the next Kwame Brown. You see what you niggas done? You niggas done, and it's all you dick riding niggas that done this. And you ought to be, what's up? Okay, you gonna watch what you gonna watch. And it's all you motherfucking dick riders. It's you guys' faults. And you ought to be shamed. Nah, it was in the daytime. Anyway, nah, because we was driving a load up to Baltimore. I mean, up to Boston. In Baltimore. Shit, we was leaving Baltimore. Wish we was going to Baltimore. Yeah, this is all you KDRs, which is, why are you dick riding a bench rider? You over there picking splinters out his butt. Hey, y'all. Hey, these niggas picking splinters out a nigga butt. What type of... Anyway. We're going to talk about that Hold on, my heart. Hold your big head ass. I say I'm fucking with you, little bro. Nah. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a second. Cause I'm gonna ask y'all a question. It ain't about what Kwame said. It's about what you think, Mahari. I'm gonna ask y'all a question, so you gotta stay tuned. Right now, talk about my man H8NAZZ Enes. Let's talk about H8NAZZ. This nigga H8NAZZ Enes, right? This nigga got on a Nike warm-up suit with some red monkey jeans. He got some red monkey jeans on, right? H8NAZZ Enes, right? Talking about LeBron should say something about the sweatshops in China. No, nigga. Everything you got on is from a sweatshop. What are you talking about? What is he saying? Y'all already know I got a list of shoe boxes. I had Jeff laughing. So is the niggas who wear Puma gonna say something about their shit made in Cambodia? How about the Adidas that's made in China? They don't count? Oh, no. Let's talk about the Pumas that's made in Vietnam. Who making them? The Viet Cong? Oh, we don't say nothing about them because we saw what happened when we went to war with them. This Bama is crazy. Why LeBron don't say anything about those Nikes even? Well, nigga, why? Then you need to talk to the league we play in. The jerseys we wear are Nike. You know I'm the number 2 bestseller on Nike, right? It's another dude. Oh no, I'm just dick riding and clout chasing using your name. It's a very interesting thing that I never thought of. I can't lie and say this was my original thought. This was too raw shit right here. Listening to Too Raw kind of made a point where he trying to be another Kwame Brown. What's up, LB? Yeah, I watched a Too Raw video and I swear, I gotta get to him. I never thought of that. Enes Kanter probably watched Kwame Brown, and let's be honest. Right, because I'm about to say, I mean, you can't talk about the league, right? Yeah, you can. You can talk about the NBA if you want. You can say something. Shit, he could have went to Commissioner Silver. Daryl Morey said something. He didn't say nothing then. Right, Dave. I'm about to say, what, we got to walk around naked? Then I thought maybe he hating and counting this man pockets. He mad because LeBron got endorsements and he don't. Well, who the fuck is going to endorse? What pair of shoes do you wear? The Under Armour man is from Maryland, but them shoes is made in China. Is he mad at LeVar Ball too? I mean, what? Is he mad? Is this just a black guy thing? Enes, go sit your hating ass down. It's clear your career is over. After this year, you will be known as the guy who never really could play good defense, but was really tall. You could get offensive rebounds, but you're more known for opening your mouth. And all you were doing was auditioning for Fox News. You ready to transition. You watch Kwame Brown say some shit. you watch that other jackass talk about athletes shouldn't be political, big stupid ass soccer player. You probably best friends with him. Yeah. Yeah. Do he say it? He talk about, yeah, this motherfucker is on YouTube. He got a channel that nobody watches. Talking with Enes Cantor. Go sit your big stupid hating ass down. Yeah. Exactly. Did LeBron supposed to speak about China? You know how stupid that is? Why doesn't LeBron talk about the shoes? Because they just hit a motherfucking tennis player in China. What, LeBron supposed to talk about that too, you stupid motherfucker? Your enemy ain't my enemy. Look, they make kids work in a sweatshop. Well, how the fuck am I? You know I dribble a ball, right? Yeah. So you saying if I stop making my shoes in China, the sweatshops are shut down? Yeah, because they won't. So they won't make nothing else. All they know how to make is shoes? No, theoretically, so I do what you say you asked me to do. I'm going to take all my shoes, they're going to be made in American factories. That's cool. So you saying that sweatshop gets torn down, but oh, fuck, like the Chinese government going to go, oh, fuck, that nigga, I ain't know LeBron was going to do that. It ain't going to sound like that in summer. For guy, Ichiban. I don't know. I done said something. I'm quite sure. Anyway, shit on me. You say some shit like that. So that's what they're gonna do. And then all of a sudden, the kids that was in a sweatshop, where do they live now? Because they ain't working. Yeah, I want to know what exactly are these kids going to do in your mind, genius? What could LeBron James do nations and other 168, I think, world leaders could not do? Explain that to me. This one basketball player has the power to change the Chinese regime. It's been operating since Ho Chi Minh. What? Oh, my bad. That's not Ho Chi Minh, was it? Chairman Mao Zedong. Yeah, man, he trying to get them kids executed. Then LeBron, look, he gonna get them kids executed. He gonna get them kids executed. Is what he gonna do. You know, no, he ain't. You know them kids gonna end up getting done? Them kids gonna just make bootleg shoes. That's why, look, who just said something about the bazaars? He trying to get back in this country. We just figured it out together as a family. Look, I just figured it out. LB, go, you can do a video about it. LVZ and the family has figured Mao Zedong. There we go. I was right. Okay, Mao. Look, we just got it right. Remember, Enes Cantor is to be beheaded if he shows up anywhere close to Turkey, right? Everybody remember they were gonna kidnap his family. So Enes Cantor was to die if he showed back up in Turkey, right? Enes Cantor can't even play for Turkey in the Olympics. I'm from DC. I can go to California, all the greatest places in the world, but I'm always want to come back here. You gonna always want to go back home. I don't think no place better than here. But if I did, like, dream of a place to go that I thought was better, eventually I would always, all roads would lead me back to home. It's somebody that live in some podink dickhead ass town, but they always go back to it because it's home. And that's okay. There's no place like home. I understand. Everybody from somewhere. Anyway, at the same time, yeah, he can't go back home, the place of his birth, where his lineage lies. His real lineage, no matter, even if he come over here, he had brothers, cousins, aunts, uncles. They're still over there. So how is he trying to get back home? Somebody just said bootleg shit at the bazaars. Well, you know, since Nike been making shit in China, Sam Carter, you motherfucker. Sam, we're going to talk about that in a second, Sam. I like that right there. I wish I could highlight that. Right, with all the motherfucking Rush Hour movies we went to see that black people made him rich, Jackie Chan ain't said, oh, Black Lives Matter. I've never heard that. Anyway, so back to penis, can't not. Anyway, this motherfucker is trying to get back home. Somebody just said something about bootleg clothes and shit they sell at the bazaars. Well, since Nike had started moving their contract, right, Sam? I said that about Jet Li too. Move their contract with, especially with all the rappers, DMX, Ja Rule, good Lord, Aaliyah, we helped your career. Anyway, Nike moved from Vietnam to China with their contract. It used to be in Vietnam too. And they moved to China with their contract. You've noticed since then you're able to have a lot cheaper shoes. I don't mean quality. What I mean is the expense, so you could catch them on. Like, damn, how come a pair of LeBrons or a pair of Kyrie's is $80 now? They started at $150. Oh, they can drop down to that because clearance, because China ain't charging them shit for it. You dig? So the kickback of that is you have less bootleg spots. Like when I was younger, when they was making shit in Vietnam, the Chinese would make the same shoe and then sell them at Pataspaco. It'd be at your local flea market. And you'll have the straight up knockoffs. Then you'll have the ones that was like grade A. You like, God damn, is this the shoe? And it's actually the shoe. Might cost you a little more. You know what I'm saying? But it don't cost you market value. And people from Baltimore know what the fuck I'm talking about. People from Baltimore know that back in the day, you could go to Pataspaco and you would look like you just went to Dapper Dan. You'll have authentic Gucci shit with patches and all of that shit back in the day. But you'll just have to spend a little bit more money. China knew. China is the number one copier of everything. They know how to bootleg anything. I'm not lying, Slick Tom. Seriously, that back in the day when I had to fake it till I make it, when I was in my early and mid 20s, man, I could go to Patapsco, $200, nigga, I come back with throwback jerseys. Man, if my mouthpiece was crisp, I could talk, I come back with all the jeans. Man, all that shit, you just gotta have crisp. I never would buy polo shirts though, because I go to Polo and just do that. But like, if you wanted some of the Jordans or whatever, it was some stores that had the jump. You know, some bootlegs, the Jordan man be like this, or he head too big and shit, and the shoelaces be off. Then there was other places that had everything perfect on their display. But you had to go inside the flea market and just shop around and look. And it was so normally a black dude that'd be in there selling the high price shit. They be a little more expensive, but they less than in the store. Man, nigga come out there fly as shit. All the niggas be thinking, yeah, no bullshit. Them bootlegs was off the chain. Some of them, you look like, goddamn, Jordan look like he dribbling. Jordan, Jordan like this. Oh, hell no. You know the fucking joints I'm talking about. Yeah. And shit. Oh, well, nigga. Look, let me explain something to a lot of you jokers. I was ahead of the game, but anybody who used to hit the market was ahead of the game because y'all was smart enough to know that the Chinese was the ones making all that shit. You just had to find the right ones that did it. Because, I mean, you had authentic boxes, all of that joint. But think about it. Manu Ginobili, Zion Williamson, were they wearing bootleg shoes? Because them two niggas who had on a pair of Nikes who blew the soul out. And they don't wear old shoes. I want you to understand that. An NBA player doesn't wear old shoes. Manu Ginobili had on a new fresh pair of Nikes and it's damn, they almost look like knee pads off of one move. Oh, he's so strong. I don't give a fuck. A new pair of shoes do that? You'd have seen that too many times, so I want niggas to get out of that shit. But that was back in the day. I do go to the store all the time. Now it's cheaper to just order them and shit. Yeah. Now it's cheaper to just order the shit from the shops and off from the spots online. Now you can go straight to Nike and order shit. And you can go to pumas.com and order shit. And it's always sales. It's always you go to Versace online. You can go to Versace online and find all the licensed retailers. The only places that's designed or allowed to spell exactly, Stevie. Like he on The Sopranos. This nigga got a bunch of fila on. Anyway, like he an old Italian white man in New Jersey. That's how my brother Stevie dressed. Anyway, look. You can go to Versace, get a Versace roster, and figure out all the places to sell authentic Versace. And get them at a cheaper price, discount price, find out where they're going on sale at. All that shit made in China. I remember one time I bought a pair of LeBrons in the store. Then I bought a pair of LeBrons from China. Swear to God. The ones in the store wore out before the ones. We good was the fact. I was mad as shit. Ooh, I was mad. Swear to God, I still had that one pair. Oh, I was mad. Oh, because my brother said, hold up. And you bought another pair? I said, yeah, I just wanted to see what these bootleg joints look like. It was called NikeStarshoes.com from China. Man, they sent me them aquamarine joints. Look, I was like, nigga. And my little brother had the shoes on. He was like, oh, I know you mad. Oh, I know you mean. He like, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with spending $2 for the joint. Because that's my brother thing. My brother used to love shoes. So he ain't mind back then. He would always, I got to go to the store, buy the authentic. Man, once I bought them joints, I was so mad. young, I said, I was so mad. I had them shoes. I looked. I said, it's the same fucking shoe. That's all right. These the authentic jumps. Man, them jumps, I crushed them jumps. Still had the bootleg jumps. I said, ain't this a bitch? Oh, that shit gone now. Nike Star shoe. I can't find none. Hey, the war on China is real. You can't find none of the old sites. Nigga, I used to have sites. I was selling shoes out my house. Niggas coming. Nigga, how much? I had a certain site on lock. Niggas was like, what you think? And look, niggas was already hip. Niggas is like, these ain't bootleg, nigga. These under the table. We was like, where you think Nike's made at? Do y'all understand? Nikes are made in China. Just because you bought them from Nike, you still paying a middleman. The Jerry Stackhouse, he said Jerry Steakhouse. Look, do you realize Nike is the middleman? Let me explain something to you. All right, let Uncle Veezy get drug dealer on you right now. You niggas that buy from Nike.com, you realize that if you buying it directly from Nike, you're buying it from the middleman. If you buy from Foot Locker or else, now you buying it third hand. So now you buying dope from the dope smoker. When you buying shoes from Foot Locker, those are third hand. Real talk. In the dope game, all you doing is buying the drug heads weed. You still spelled it wrong. I love Maine West. Fucked it up again. I know you meant Stackhouse. That nigga said Stackhouse. Anyway, you know I'm gonna fuck with you. Anyway. What about Amazon? What about Amazon? Amazon. What about Amazon? It's the same thing. I want you to think, what about Amazon? How is it different? Are you getting it from the maker? Are you getting it from the maker? The niggas who make the most money and the people who got the most high in the early cocaine days were the people who sold, who grew it and had a connection to growing it. So those people had the best prices. Pablo Escobar, he got so big because he killed certain people's growers and made growers work for him. Now I'm the guy that grows the coke and sells it. When you get it from me, you're going to get the most pure. Then you supply everybody else. You a middleman to me. That's Nike. I'm going to put it in street terms. I got the contract to your shoes. Know why? Because for years I've been bootlegging them and making the same quality product. For years I've been bootlegging them and undercutting your prices. Best thing for you to do, work with me. I come at a cheaper price, make you the same product. Nike moves from Vietnam and go, we got a China problem. I'm sorry, Vietnam. I would love to keep my contract with you. We got to move to China because that stops them from bootlegging and undercutting our prices. So now China is Nike, Adidas, and everybody else too. But they don't really do the Pumas and all of that because they not number one. But anyway, so now they go, all right, now you notice, I'm going to tell y'all some gangster shit because you notice one day I just wanted to go to Pataspaco because they also sell good crabs. And I noticed they weren't there no more. And then that's when I noticed all things are relative. They moved to China. Oh, so that bootlegging shit ain't happening like that no more. Oh, so now you got to hit a web. Remember back in the day, you can go anywhere and niggas was selling throwback jerseys. China ain't been Nike since 97. Nike moved to Vietnam for a minute. Then moved back. That's not the truth, Slick Tongue. And I got the shoe boxes to prove. I got the shoe boxes to prove. Nike ain't been China since 97. Nike been Vietnam too. I got the motherfucker. Yeah. I got the motherfucking shoe boxes to prove. I remember because I used to say, what the Nike they talking about? Right. That's why they say New Balance is made in the USA. Because they made in the part of Vietnam where we control it. Exactly, man, West. You see what I'm saying? Look, but what you did was, all you did was bought them from fourth-hand people who realistically could have just bought them from a shop like I buy them from in China. It's all the fuck you did. But what happens in Nike, what have Nike make sure that bootleg and shit, that's why customs be on your ass. It ain't cause this not real. You're selling for no, this too real. You sell this is too real. You can't sell this. Nigga, you selling our shit and we ain't getting the cut. Telling y'all some gangster shit. Every place wasn't the same. Cause I learned that. All right, Mr. Pass. Like they said, now, like somebody said, I can get a pair of LeBrons for $89 straight from Nike. That was never possible. That I can honestly say, when I used to have to walk in shoe stores, that wasn't possible. That's the cheapest I can get a pair of $200 shoes. Now, back when it wasn't in China, I used to had to buy LeBrons out the store for $200. I swear to God, I found the spot in fucking China. I found a website, a factory that I knew they pumped out real Nikes. And I knew what they was doing. They was selling underground shit to make more money for it. Because it's China. The more money they make, the better off they'll be. Yeah, I remember, champs. Bruh, I hit this site up, y'all. Man, I bought 2 pair of LeBrons that was exactly like the 2 pair I had that was authentic, like I said. And I said, oh my God, I never went in another shoe store again. I stopped hitting China up. I'm talking about 10, 20 pairs coming to the house. And I'm selling. It used to be a junk called a Kumu. a cool or some shit like that. Nigga, I was getting them, look, LeBron's, because I was hitting them up so much, they were selling them for like, I want to say like $50. And then I would slang them for like 80. And Bama's was, nah, I don't got no links for that shit no more. That's in 2000. I was doing that when Jabari was born. So that was 2012, 13, or 14. I was selling shoes, clothes, shit like that. Out my house, though, that would be my side hustle. And China was keeping me paid. Like niggas come on, hey, Vaughn, can you give me these? I look them up. Yep, I can get them. Give me a price. Bang, bang, bang. All right, I'm shopping with you. I see niggas still walk around in shoes they done bought from me 5, 6, 8 years ago. And they couldn't find these shoes in the store. I'm talking about niggas going into the shoe store. They like, oh, y'all got them authentic throwback Jones. Because they authentic. I'm telling you. I'm talking about shoe experts look at them like, no, them the real Jones. You just got to know the market. You got to be willing to take risks. Because something, man, I ain't gonna lie. I just got lucky. You find them on Alibaba. Yes, some of them used to be on Alibaba, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're right. Some of them, look, that's what made me go straight to the source, because Alibaba is another middleman. What was the junk? It used to be a junk called, I thought it was called Fashion Nova. Because kids' shoes are so cheap because those are the actual prices of the shoes. Adult shoes are expensive because you get paid and you will spend it. You notice that teenager shoes cost way more than preschool shoes. It ain't because they using so much more leather or materials. No, not at all. It's because that in high school, and in high school, it's more important what you look like than it is in elementary. Or you think about it, baby LeBrons and shit like that, even though they pretty high price, when you look at them, they can go on sale for $20. Because in the main scheme of things, everybody's thinking these kids are going to grow out of these shoes in 2 minutes. They're really not worth it. They're not going to be walking like that. And they know you think like that. But what they also know is when your kid gets 13, 14 and starts wearing a size 5, 6, 7, 8, sometimes their shoes can be just as much as yours, but they still considered kids. When we made shoes, shoes is always going to be a thing of it. I take back when I say black people shouldn't be making like shoes so important. No, shoes are important to black people for a very good reason. We ain't have none. I understand. Look, exactly, MLE. A lot of people did that. Nigga, let me tell you about the shipping prices too. Mr. Pads, it didn't matter. Sometimes they have a setup. If you spend a certain amount, they'll free ship you. DHL. That's another thing, young. I don't think I ever paid any shipping coming from China. The more money you spend, like it used to be the Jersey spot, they still send me an email. That jump state, spend $250 with us. You get a free jersey and free shipping and 10% off if you use Western Union. Yeah, a lot of it was like that. If you use Western Union, Slick Tom, that used to be the thing. If you use Western Union, they would free ship you. If you no, they covering it from China. You just gotta wait for them to send you a jump. That shit used to take like a week or two. Shit used to blow me, but I be like, it be here in a week or two. Sometimes that should be there in 10 days, 8 days, 7 days. Man, I be having boxes come to the house. I start selling shoes like a motherfucker. Niggas be give me these shoes. I be like, God damn, I gotta get me a pair of these from these motherfuckers. Right, man. This is all a game. This is psychological warfare. And that's what the King Richard thing was about to me. King Richard was like that. You don't got a father that teach you shit like that, that material shit ain't worth shit. It's only really a ruse to make white men rich and have you forever chasing the current. You gonna always try to be in style. You'll be 100 years old. Niggas gonna still be trying to be in style. Look, Madonna, 89 years old. Walk around in Versace dresses, this, that, and the third, Gucci dresses. The motherfuckers dying and getting buried in motherfucker Giorgio Armani dresses, Dolce & Gabbana shoes, and they get buried in red bottoms, Mason Margiela, all that shit. Motherfucker dying. Wearing that shit. So don't never think. That's why I tell you, don't forget. Your style is your style. Now, I done went on too long without talking about Kwame Brown. What's my thing about Kwame Brown? Everybody want to know what the thing about Kwame Brown today. While I was thinking today, y'all. Real talk. Because I heard about how he reacted with the Kyle Rittenhouse. What about... Oh, yeah. And can somebody please get to my sister D Tubman, tell her to tell Tariq, somebody send D Tubman Breadman's video on Kwame, please. I'll do it myself, fuck it, because D pays attention to shit that I type in. I'm like, send this to Tariq, please. Because Tariq still I haven't heard Tariq clown Kwame Brown because he needs to. And say, or at least I want to hear him say, I don't want Kwame on my Maroons video. Somebody told me something about Kwame going to the Ahmaud Arbery case. Well, after yesterday, I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all think Kwame Brown is rooting for Ahmaud Arbery or the McMichaels? I want to know. Because at first people were saying Kwame took my advice. And I was like, well, that's good, even though he late. But I was always wondering. Right. That's what I was going to ask. Do y'all think he there for Ahmaud Arbery? Because you don't just have to go. Because matter of fact, I got to thinking about it. Why would Kwame Brown go there to sit with two guys he done said something bad about in his life? Didn't he say something bad about Jesse Jackson before? Kwame Brown don't like Jesse Jackson. Huh? Did you get the fried rice out of the car? Oh, it's in the front. It was in the front seat. Hold on, y'all.
Absorb some of the style of Randy Orton in this. There's so much wrong with it, Zach. Cover early. Listen, don't be fooled by the exterior. Riddle looks absolutely absurd right now. But do not forget what a dangerous competitor Riddle is when it counts. I mean, when Randy said to Riddle, people like me, Randy meant cerebrally, mentally, think like the Michael, not dress like the Michael. How do you know for that? Riddle hasn't been mentally affected by that. Oh, Cradle! Got kicked out at 2. I believe Riddle has absorbed some knowledge provided by Orton. Via osmosis, you can only spend so much time around another human being without picking up some of their habits, some of their traits. Look at that flying onboard and talk about the aggression.
Had to pay a water bill. I'm wondering.
Gotta watch those transitions. Be a little bit smarter.
Real question. Is he there for us or the McMichaels? And I'm going to tell you something. After yesterday, I think he there for the McMichaels. And it makes more sense if you really think about it. Watch this. No. Yeah, he is there because I called him out. But who is he there for? He there because I called him out. Yeah. But not just because of it. Look. I thought about it. I said Ticket probably said something to him. He probably did. And he figured, and look, these the mind games that fuck niggas think they can play. I know what I'll do. Yeah, I'll go. I'll go now. Well, what is Kwame Brown, y'all? Is he a black pastor? 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 No, he's not.
Concerned expression on his face. Don't rip off a man's mustache. Don't simply just kick the taste out of it.
Now, I want you to think about this, y'all. I want y'all to think about this. The lawyer said, I don't want no more black pastors at the trial. So it ain't no. So Al Sharpton, who Kwame Brown don't fuck with, Jesse Jackson, who Kwame Brown say he don't fuck with, and all of them start coming. So Kwame Brown decides to go because I said something to sit in the Arbery trial and be on the Arbery side. I want y'all to use y'all damn brain. What ended up happening is he figured he could just go and niggas would assume he's there in support. I believe niggas think, and he could fool a stupid nigga, but not me. Stupid niggas would fall for this. See, he went to the Arbery trial. That don't mean he was rooting for the Arbery's. Hold on. Had to refresh. I had to refresh. I had to refresh. Oh, my shit dying. That's why. That's why. My shit is dying. Seriously, I believe that man is not there for the Alburys. I think he there for the McMichaels. And I think his latest actions have proven that. I think I have sufficient proof from his latest actions. You guys said he was supporting Kyle Rittenhouse. I believe that should be enough evidence for you guys to see that maybe he's at the trial supporting the McMichaels. Maybe hoping they get off. Watch this. So, watch this. Watch this. This how the niggas try to watch this. But this what I mean, dumb niggas and not me. Watch this. So the Wizards, you see me at the Wizards game. Oh, he ain't coming at no LeBron. That nigga has no clout. Listen. So you see me at the Wizards game. But they playing the Lakers. But I saw him at the Wizards game. But they playing. But I saw him at the Wizards game. No, that don't mean I wanted to see the Wizards. So you automatically assume I'm rooting for the Wizards? Because you saw me there? They was playing the Lakers. Y'all understand that? My actual favorite, my favorite basketball team. Regardless of where I live, I like the Lakers. DC got the LVs, but LA got the Lakers. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, Dale. Only difference between my slight disloyalty and his disloyalty is mine is something of relevance. His is something of major importance to us all. You see what I'm saying? My slight disloyalty is something of irrelevance. Right. Thank you, Dale. I seen Dale at Jack Murphy Stadium. He a Padres fan. No, the Mets was there that day. I was there with the Mets. That's exactly what you're getting with Kwame Brown anywhere near the Arbery tribe. Remember that. Who said I was at a pizza shop eating a hamburger? That's Bert silly ass. That's the truth. Hey, y'all. You know what's so funny? Bert. I call Bert silly. Thanks, Phil. Phil said I ain't gonna understand that. Not the dick riders ain't gonna understand the feel, but you do. And the rest of us do. No, Brandon. No, Brandon. Jordan sucker punch, scratched Reggie Miller face like a bitch, and then didn't get suspended, Brandon, and Reggie Miller did. That's what happened. Okay. I look. Stop with the Fox News half truths. Thank you, Brandon. I needed that, bro. That was an alley-oop, though. I'm fucking with you. That was an alley-oop. Brandon threw that motherfucker pair of V's. You jogged the old computer. Yay. And for any JDR talking shit, Michael Jordan punched and scratched him like a hoe. I'm gonna scratch your fucking eyes out of Michael Jeffrey. Ah! Scratching like old biatch in a playoff game and got Reggie suspended when the Pacers was the better team, probably then. Jordan did that. But you want to talk about Bron with an accident that happened in Detroit? That's what's tough to you? You think that's tough, nigga? Y'all niggas disgust me. JDRs. It's Casino running around spreading that foolishness, ain't it? JDR. JD goddamn all. Claw your fucking eyes out on Jeffrey. That's what he was saying. He was crashing Reggie. Oh, Paris Denard ass nigga. Fuck you too, X. Scared ass nigga. Saving McDonald said, fuck you too, X. Much love to Bert Durrell and my brothers Phil Woodbury for showing me love in the chat room. I love y'all too, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, love on the super chat. So today's show is brought to you by Bert, Durrell Jones, and Philip Woodbury. Y'all all should thank them. Today's show was brought to you by them. Thank you for supporting today's broadcast. Y'all should thank them brothers. They good brothers. I love y'all brothers. But what else has happened that I wanted to talk about? Talk about H8NAZZ Enes. I talked about the LeBron situation already. You gotta go back to that. The slick Tom want me just to start joning for no reason. No, I'm not joning on people for nothing. Let me see that. I talked about the LeBron thing. I talked about how the Lakers still look bad. I talked about H8NAZZ Enes, Cooninazz Kwame. It was something else I wanted to talk about. I saw something else that put me off. I'm serious too. Young Dolph, rest in peace, Young Dolph. It wasn't about Young Dolph. I don't talk about shit like Young Dolph though. Just side note, I don't talk about no niggas that just get hit up. I say rest in peace every now and then. I stay out of that. Because what white folks are trying to do is see the Negroes don't know how to act in their own community. I did see Tommy Wright the third on that jump though. Tommy Wright the third was on TV. Yeah, I seen the Kaepernick ice cream they putting out, Brand. I saw my man Tommy third on my. I said, look at Tommy Wright. Oh yeah, some dude in the truck ran some people over. She got to die. That's somebody said Kwame went to the McMichael trial. I said, well, if he did, who was he rooting for? If he went to the McMichael trial, who do y'all think he was rooting for? Who? You think he was there to stand aside in solidarity with Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton and say that white lawyer was wrong for what he did? I don't believe so. Do you think after what he said about the McMichaels, Tariq Nasheed should address him? Do y'all think people should y'all take little clips and to Tariq on his Twitter, be like, hey, we heard you said you might put Kwame in your movie. Well, do you know he said this? Cause y'all know how to drop links in my shit. I want one of y'all niggas to make Tariq show by dropping that link. Hey, I don't think you should fuck with Kwame. He like Umar. He worse than Umar. Slick Tom. Cause we have to know why he killed the nigger. I mean, it's a reason to chase a nigger down and shoot him in the street. He was walking around vacant property. Lord knows what he was doing. Doesn't matter if 90 other motherfuckers was there. He came back. He must wanted to die. Biden said Rittenhouse, look, Rittenhouse, the jury has decided Rittenhouse ain't do it. It was self-defense. So that's what the jury said. That's what Sweet Daddy Biden. Here's the deal. Look, nigger loving won't be tolerated. What they did was off code. And here's the deal, Ted. That nigger loving won't be tolerated. Here's the deal. That nigga said, here's the deal. Nigga loving won't be tolerated. saying he support Black Lives Matter? Who said that? I'm from Baltimore. Yeah. Biden gonna come. Who, Biden said that? Or Kwame said that? Wow. This is how Joe Biden gonna come out next jump.
Yeah, put on the microwave again.
Okay, well, open it and close it so it's. This how Joe Biden gonna come. This how Joe Biden gonna come to the next motherfucking press conference and shit. Give me a second. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I got y'all, man. Watch this. This how Biden gonna come to the next press conference because the fucking approval ratings is in the tank. So he gonna have to do something to relate to black people. But unfortunately, he's an old white and they only know, damn, Brooklyn losing 66 to 76 to fucking Cleveland. And they only know, damn, what the fuck was that, white boy? That's Lori Marketing. And that's 2 points for missing. That's a good timeout. Patty Mills. That's 3 points. So, Biden's approval rating with black people in the toilet. So he's going to have to do something to relate to black people. So this how he going to come to the next. How you doing, folks? Here's the deal. I used to hang out with the homies down and right out there in West. Here's the deal. And I would be a colored fella named Johnny. I'd stay with him. Here's the deal, because my stepdad was black, but my mom, here's the deal. She was on that stuff. So what I would have to do is I would walk 50, 60 miles. And the only kids would walk with me. Here's the deal, sell the black kids. I didn't relate to the other kids. Here's the deal. I went to school. They would tease and pick on me. Call me Jughead Joe. The only guy I would stick up for was a black kid named Tyrone. Here's the deal. I'm down with the bros. Gentrification down. It's a Raider hat. Think of that in NWA days. Why do you have on a Raider hat? I know you guys like the Raiders. Here's the deal. Why this nigga got on a Raider hat with a Marcus Allen jersey? That's the last Super Bowl he remembers. Nigga, why do you have? Talk about he from Baltimore. I used to listen to it. Ice Cube rolling on the set. Weren't you with the motherfuckers trying to ban Ice Cube? Here's the deal. All the black mothers were asking me to ban Ice Cube. Honestly, I was an NWA guy. Here's the deal. Tone low. Here's the deal. It was tone. It was low. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. It was tone. It was low. Which one was it? Here's the deal. It was two different guys. All rolled into one. He could do the wild thing. Off that funky cold Medina. Here's the deal. Back in the day, I'd have the hose on. Here's the deal. They tried to say Bill had the broad. Here's the pill. They tried to say that about Bill Cosby. He would tell the broads, here's the pill. Here's the deal, folks. Bill didn't give them that pill. They were off that funky cold Medina. They were off that tone low. Here's the deal. Down there in Scranton, catching that train. Every day, my pops would wake up, he'd go, Joe, wake up and run down the street and tell the colored boys to fetch us some milk. Here's the deal. As we look into the stars, what the fuck is he talking about? He give a speech and just confuse me off the beginning. As we look, here's the deal. As we look into the stars, facing time like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Here's the deal. What? Oh, say less called last night called that the Lakers would win by. The score was 121-116. Last night, yesterday morning, I talked to Jeff like 11. Jeff said the Lakers would win by 5. They won 121-116. And we was laughing. Said, oh no, we're going to win tonight. We're going to beat Detroit by 5 in a struggle. I said 5-8 because he said 5. But I was thinking 8. So I said, I'll go with you. I said at the most 8. But it's going to be a struggle. We was down like 17. The advancement of the Negroes, remarkable. Here's the deal. You niggas pick more cotton here than anyone. If you look back in the 1700s, Negroes here weren't whipped as much because those niggas picked cotton all day long. Here's the deal. It's crazy. When you look at it, because he demented, he don't know you can't say that shit out loud. I didn't know you can't say the Negro. My little yellow friend over there gets it. Ask that Jap over there. Here's the deal. Jim Clyburn over there smiling when he said it. A tear came down his eye. Oh, master, I'm so happy he feels that way. No bullshit. Oh, master, here's the deal. Nigga Jim, you're my favorite boy. Oh, Master Biden, I'm so glad you said that about me. Really, I would come over and eat some neck bones and chitlins with you. Here's the deal for Thanksgiving. Well, we don't really. Bought some extra leftover turkey bone for you. Here's the deal. You like it when you eat my turkey. Go on and eat the sandwich. Tell him eat the sandwich. Go on and eat the sandwich. This nigga bring Jim Clyburn a turkey sandwich 2 weeks later after Thanksgiving. Had a little leftover turkey in my. Figured I'd make you a sandwich. Well, Lord, master, I got my own ones this month. No, don't be a brave guy. Eat the sandwich. Oh, sir. Thank you, sir. I said, eat the sandwich. Let's go. Eat the sandwich. Sandwich eat. LVZ, if it's anything y'all took away from anything I told you tonight, if you didn't learn anything, learn. Don't eat the sandwich. Stop sloganizing. Don't eat the sandwich. That's the slogan. Stop sloganizing. Don't eat the sandwich. Stop sloganizing. Don't eat the sandwich. You're sloganizing. You eating the sandwich. I know, Brandon. Brandon, I know. You remember that from Hoodlum? Oh, eat the. That's how I started laughing. It just hit me in the head. Told that nigga eat the sandwich. Don't eat the sandwich, nigga. Don't eat the sandwich. Nigga. I don't want that motherfucker. Fuck you and that sandwich. Go on, Jim. Go on, Jim. Don't be a big guy. Eat the sandwich. Also, I guess I'll take the sandwich. My nigga Brandon, I knew somebody was gonna catch. Look, I ain't take nothing for that whole. Everybody remember the ice cream parlor scene. Do you see the first thing that I remembered? I saw that shit. I said, oh, somebody tried to kill him. But I didn't really like that ice. Everybody likes that ice cream parlor scene. I don't. That's not what I remember the most. Part I remember was Bob being a black dude fighting for this white dude against all these black dudes. Bub Dwyer, yep. And the fact that he made him eat the sandwich. I was like, what? Oh. I hope this motherfucker die. I know it wasn't true, but I know it wasn't true, Dale. But do you understand? I just laid it out in metaphor what that was. That's what's going on now. Eat the sandwich, nigga. You gonna get the leftovers. That's a metaphorical thing. All you was getting was scraps, leftovers off my table. You wasn't making no real money. That was metaphorical. Go on, eat the sandwich. All right, I'll take the sandwich money. Nigga, you the reason he can move the way he can move. A sandwich, you could be eating a whole steak. Instead, you making sandwich money when you scared. If you linked up with Nikki, with motherfuckers, see, you see what I'm saying? That's always been my mind. That gotta be all our mind. That can't be just one nigga mind. See, niggas want to be exceptional. Oh, I want to be the only. I don't want to be the only nigga. Nigga, if I die, my thoughts go with me. Okay, well, you should go over there and be with him. You should go over there and be with him. Shit. It's a cop. Why are you telling me I live in DC? I wasn't driving. I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't know what you want me to say. Yeah, y'all do, Bert. Y'all the worst border agents ever. There you go, Bert. You doing better than that, Bert. You know when Bert is saying our border patrol sucks, he talk about y'all. Oh yeah. Exactly, Nick Black. So I don't mind sharing my thoughts right there. I want all us to be thinking like, you know what got me the worst? What got you the worst? What made you mad the worst? And Hoodlum, or what was the thing that stuck out from Hoodlum? The fact that this big nigga sold out to this little white dude to go against black people. Never let that happen. Let that be always be the takeaway. Thank you, Farrell. This motherfucker come here to tell me I'm mad because some people got ran over in Wisconsin. Okay. There were children. Okay. Shit. Put some speed bumps there. Don't drink and drive. I don't know what to say. I don't celebrate Christmas. Well, that motherfucker gonna spend up there, and his insurance definitely gonna drop him. Why do white people do? I don't know. Shit, they always do that. Heather Heyer. Heather Heyer. They always running white people. I don't know. Shit, didn't the white police? Yeah, didn't the white police just run the Black Lives Matter people over and get off? He had motherfucker literally on the hood. So that shit happen all the time. It's crazy motherfucker. Didn't a white guy do like a van terrorist attack? What was that, in France? Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Christmas parade in November? That's their business. I don't care, Brian. I wouldn't have been out there. It's cold. No, I'm trying to figure something. No, let's talk about it. Because Roberto is brought up a stupid ass thing. No, hold up, Bert. Who do nothing for this country? Who do nothing for this? What does that mean? I don't know. Anyway. But look. Why do white people do that who do nothing for this? I don't know why white people do that. And they don't do nothing for this country. But But hey, I don't know. You gotta realize this motherfucker in a hut. That's Sean Fig Newton. And he mad because he's on a video in perpetuity with Benny Mardones into the night. This man has been having dog sex. Man been having dog sex. So, I don't know. Anyway, so he trolls my channel. Good shot, Lil Young. But yeah, that's the truth. But I don't know nothing about what happened in Wisconsin. I don't care. I know motherfucker, what's her name? Well, he should get off, right? He probably was scared. He might have been scared. Might have been white supremacist with a, and he was driving away to escape. Roberto, did you ever think of that? I mean, that's what I'm thinking about. Really. After what you saw happen to Jacob Blake, maybe he was afraid that he was going to get shot in the back. Police wasn't going to do nothing. He saw Kyle Rittenhouse's best friend and his mama with guns from Texas. And they all came down there ready to shoot like Steph Curry. And he was trying to get out of there. And it just so happened the Christmas parade was going on in the middle of the street. And he thought, just like in Florida, you could run over protesters. So, I mean, really, what he did, was it against the law? Ron DeSantis said people in the street should get ran over. So, I mean, it's a space where we could say what he did was heroic. I don't know. I don't know, because being a hero is something different now. Right, the police were there. So that means it was a good guy with a gun. Now, wasn't he supposed to be stopped? I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. A good guy with a gun was there. He's supposed to stop a bad guy with a car. They managed to shoot black people in the back for a traffic ticket. A black mom in a minivan got scared, drove away from the cops. She got bullets. She didn't kill nobody. Only people died was her kids in the car. A black girl just got her car flipped when her father drove away, and she got ejected from the joint and died, and her family just got a settlement, and the cop got sued and fired. That just happened. All these are white cops. They did the pick maneuver. So a black man was shot trying to get away in North Carolina in his front yard from police. Said the car was the weapon as they was walking away. All these white executors. So my thing is, they shoot black people in other time in a car. Maybe he feared for his life. Maybe it was some police around. I don't know. I'm glad you mad though. I'm happy you angry. I whatever makes you mad makes me glad. Thank you for that information. I'm gonna go to sleep and know what make you mad. Stupid motherfucker. I know what make you mad now. Stupid fuck. I'm glad that make you mad. Now, I'ma sign off on that note. We gonna go to sleep on a good note. We glad you mad. But you can eat a penis. And my family, I love y'all. Give me a pound. Bam. Damn right, man. Should have wore a seatbelt. Crossing the crosswalk. It's Thanksgiving, not Christmas, nigga.